Morning 12th class. As already we have started chapter number 9, forms of market. And in this chapter I have already cleared the meaning of perfect competition and monopoly. Today we are going to do monopolistic competition. Okay. First of all, I will tell you about Edward Chamberlain. Edward Chamberlain was an American economist who taught economics at Harvard University. He made significant contribution to microeconomics, particularly on price theory and consumer choice. His most important theory was a theory of monopolistic competition, an important landmark in the study of imperfect competition. He coined the term product differentiation, which characterizes most of the present-day product market. His contribution is very important because if we are able to know the meaning of monopolistic, it is due to Edward Chamberlain. Now we shall do the meaning. Monopolistic competition is the form of market in which there are a large number of sellers of a particular product, with each seller selling somewhat differentiated product but close substitutes to the product sold by other sellers. Now children, see this line very carefully. Product he is selling, it is differentiate, no problem, but close substitute also, as we have done in previous class, that monopoly, no close substitute, but in monopolistic competition, product is differentiate but close substitutes are also available. This is monopolistic competition, and difference you should know. Okay, in monopoly and monopolistic, don't be confused. In the monopolistic competition, there are the elements of both monopoly and competition. Monopoly, single seller in the market. Mono means single and polis means seller. Monopoly, single seller in the market, and there is no close substitute. As yesterday I have told you that there is no close substitute. If in the market there is close substitute, it means that a producer, a seller is king without crown. That's why monopoly and monopolistic is different. Don't be confused with this. And in the monopolistic competition, it is the addition of monopoly and competition. Okay? Don't be confused. Now, some features of monopoly and some features of competitions are found in monopolistic competition. Okay, that's why we see product differentiate. Now we shall do the features. The first feature is large number of buyers and sellers. Second, differentiate products. Then third, free entry and exit. Fourth, selling cost. Fifth, non-price competition, and sixth is independent price policy. I will tell you in short about all these headings. First of all, the first feature, it is large number of buyers and sellers. This is the first characteristic of monopolistic competition. In this we see that the large number of buyers and sellers. The implication of fairly large number of firms in that each firm produces a small share of the total output. Output, it means production, which all the firms are doing. Therefore, the firm under monopolistic competition can reasonably assume that any action on its part will affect the rival firms so insignificantly that it need not bother about the reaction of the rival firms. It means that the firm can follow an independent price policy. Then the second heading, this is differentiated products. In this second heading, differentiated products means that products are not homogeneous. As we have seen in perfect competition that products are homogeneous, that's why price will be same. But in the monopolistic competition, the second heading differentiated products, it means not homogeneous. Under this competition, firms produce differentiate products, somewhat different from the products of its competition, but it is not entirely distinct. Products produced by different firms are substitute for each other, but not perfect substitutes. These products are not homogeneous, but they are not altogether different as well. Then the third heading, this is free entry and exit. In the monopolistic competition, like perfect competition is characterized by free entry and free exit in the industry. As we have seen, already I have told you, in the perfect competition, free entry and exit. But in monopolistic competition, also we shall do that free entry and exit. There are no restriction in the entry of new firms. There is freedom of entry in the sense that new firms are free to produce, close, substitute the product produced by others, but with a different brand name. The implication of these characteristics is that firms under this competition earn only normal profits in the long run. Free entry would ensure that there are no abnormal profits. Now children, the meaning of abnormal, it means supernormal profit. As all of we observe in our practical life also, more and more competition, the profit will be normal, not supernormal profit, only normal in the long run. In the short run, it may be possible that supernormal profit, but in the long run, only normal profit. Then the fourth heading, this is selling cost. Selling cost is the expenditure incurred by the firm to promote the sale of its product through various sales promotion measures. The purpose of these sales promotions measured by the producer of a particular brand is to lure away consumers from other brands by persuading them to buy his brand rather than other brands. Then fifth is non-price competition. It is an essential part of monopolistic competition. Firms under this competition compete with each other not merely by price cutting but also on the basis of non-price competition. That is, producing differentiated products, incurring advertisement, expenditure, etc. Then the last heading, this is independent price policy. A firm under this competition can follow an independent price policy. It can make its own price and output decision. It can influence the price of the commodity to some extent. A firm under this competition is the price maker for its product. The reason already I have told you that free entry and exit and elements of both monopoly and competition, that's why product is not homogeneous also. Then independent price policy. If product will be homogeneous, then price will also be same. But this will be in perfect competition. But in monopolistic competition, there are not homogeneous product. That's why independent price policy. It means whatever the price they want to impose for the products, they can. The producers can do it. Okay? I hope all of you understood. Now do it. Do the meaning and features also. Okay, children? Thank you.